Waxahachie ISD is a growing school district that embraces innovative curriculum and teaching methods while still honoring our traditions of excellence. Our academic programs and exceptional teachers and staff allow every student to excel on every campus, every day. Waxahachie ISD's fine arts, athletic, career and technical education, and other extracurricular programs are respected throughout the state for their long histories of success. We are proud to be a vital part of the city of Waxahachie as we work hard each day to educate the next generation of our city's leaders. We are Hatchie Forever. Roll Tide.
Chef Alex is back in Becky's kitchen with Gigi today, and we are going to make chicken tortilla soup. Now, I've made it before, and I've looked at a lot of recipes, and they're almost all the same. They have chicken broth, chicken, those white cannellini beans, some spices, and it's wonderful and it's good. Well, I saw this recipe and I thought, well, I'm going to try that one. It's a little bit different. And I looked down the list of things and there was no chicken broth. And I thought, how could it be a soup if it doesn't have a chicken broth? But I wanted to try it. So basically, I'm telling you, this is the easiest chicken soup or any soup I have ever made. And almost everything you need for the soup is in this set. And it's cans. And if you have a can opener, you can make this soup. So let's see what we got. Black beans, corn, creamed corn, more creamed corn. Oh, these are the white beans, yeah. Rotel, more white beans, more rotel, and more white beans. How can that be? So, the big key here is we're going to take 2 of these beans out of the mix. The rest of these, I mean, if you can open cans, you can make this soup. But first we have to saute the garlic and the onions. That's the first thing we're going to do. And it takes 1 teaspoon of oil in a big saucepan, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, 2 teaspoons of cumin, and 1 teaspoon of salt. We do that in the pan, and then it's just going to be a matter of opening the cans and stirring it all together. Oh, forgot. Here's the secret. No broth, but pureed beans. Can you believe it? I mean, at first I went, I don't know about that. And you don't drain anything. You do not drain anything. Be careful and not cut yourself with the lids. 2 cans of white beans go into the blender over there. Can you do that? Pour the whole things in there. You don't need, there we go. And get okay, 1 tablespoon of canola oil. Alex, pour in the onions. And we're not going to add the garlic just yet because garlic burns. So we'll cook the onions a little bit first before we add the garlic. So Alex, would you mind stirring the onions? I will try to get the rest of this. I picked mild rotel. You know, they have regular and they have spicy. You do whatever kind of rotel you like. Okay, now the garlic's in there, so we really have to stir and make sure it doesn't burn. Give it about 2 minutes. There's 2 cans of beans in here. Get over here so they're not. And so I'm going to put it puree on. The workshop. All right. All right, now we're going to put in the spices. Okay, Alex, I'm going to put in that's the oregano, 2 teaspoons of oregano. Just pour it in there. All right, 2 teaspoons of cumin, and 1 teaspoon of salt. You can always add more salt, but if you put too much in there, it'll ruin the whole thing. Alright. Can you smell? Well, you can't, because it's not. I can smell the garlic and the cumin and the oregano, everything is getting all ready. Okay. Now we're going to move over here so we can do the easiest part ever. Everything, all these cans, you're just going to pour it in here. We're going to put the chicken in it, and we're going to put the puree beans, and we have soup. All right, you ready? Remember, don't drain anything. One more can of beans. Cream corn, you know, taco soup has cream corn in it too. I think, I don't know why, but it makes it good, and right out. Okay, now go get the chicken. This is rotisserie chicken. I didn't even make the chicken. I just bought it and took it off the bones. I mean, you could make your own if you want, but why? Okay, can you mix all that up? Alright, now I am going to put it back on the burner just to heat it up. It's done basically. I mean, the chicken is already cooked, everything is done. It just needs to be heated up. Now this soup is more like a chowder, you know. It's thicker and it works. Thank you, it works. When it's heated out, you serve it with these little tortilla chips, chopped cilantro, jack cheese, whatever you like on your tortilla soup, that's what you do. All right. Let's just test it and see how hot. It all just blends together, and you would never know it doesn't have chicken broth in it. Delicious. And it's a one dish meal. You don't need anything else besides turkey treats, chips, guacamole or something like that. Okay, I think it's time to dish it out with these cute little bowls. I like to serve soup whenever I have a dinner party, and I like to serve the kind you drink out of a little cup. This is not that. You could not. So you sit down at the table and with friends. Okay, you want to put a few little chips on there? And there you have chicken tortilla soup. And how long did it take us? 15 minutes? All right, Alex, thank you for your help, and I will be looking forward to the next time you come back to Becky's Kitchen, and we'll see you all next time too. Bye. Bye.